Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? Today we're playing Dota 2, but you have 2 lives, or but units have 2 lives. So the way this works is whenever something is about to die, it instead heals to full and like purchases itself and gets full mana. Cooldowns don't reset, it's as if you were resurrected in that spot, right? Now the first time you die, right, the first time you die. You don't actually die. It's not really a death. You just kind of heal instead. Alright? I think it makes sense. Anyway, there is some wacky shit in this mode though. Like, it's really buggy. So, one of the wacky things, if you have a summon, right? Like, if you have a hero that is summon based, like for example, Beastmaster, and you summon the summon, and then the timer on the summon runs out, then what happens is that the summon dies, resurrects, but the timer is reset. And by reset, I mean removed. So it's not actually reset, it's just removed. Anyway, point being, there's no timer. Alright, so you can actually have like infinite duration summons, which is pretty strong, as you might imagine. And yeah, also last hitting in this is hella wacky. Like, last hitting in this is so wacky, it's actually, it's just so difficult. Because, you know, like, you gotta keep track of which units are have actually died once already. I mean, ideally you just go and deny and, you know, like, try and last hit everything. But it just doesn't quite work that way. Anyway, now I don't believe Nevervoid actually works with the bug, but we're gonna go ahead and try it anyway. Alright, so we got Nevervoid down now. You can do the bug with all kinds of heroes. I think the big one is Warlock. Because with Warlock you get yourself the big golem going on, and when the golem dies, you know, you get a permanent one. And turns out those guys permanently stacked up. Yeah, it's pretty strong. Anyway. So, it seems to just run out. Okay, that's a little bit disappointing. So, we're just playing Pugna with 2 lives. Why we're playing Pugna in the first place? Well, it was all random. And we got Pugna, and I like Pugna, so I have no problem, no objections. Alright, although I do play Pugna quite a bit, but that's alright. Anyway. Gotta be a bit careful. We're dropping just a tad bit low, but that's okay. Because keep in mind, we do have 2 lives. Now, the important thing to remember about the 2 life swing, though, you cannot recover your second life. So if you die once, you just only have 1 life until you die a second time. So it's not something you want to kind of like freely throw out. It's actually quite valuable to keep your first life. I'm gonna lose it right here. But yeah, so it's just something to keep in mind there. We're gonna go ahead and just throw out a blast really quick. Do this. I was a little late on that. It's okay. Do another one here. Thank you. And we got a bottle. Last hitting is hard. It's just really tricky in here. I know it seems like it wouldn't be that different, but it really plays quite a bit differently. And it's just a little difficult. I'm gonna go and get also the boots of speed, so we're looking nice and healthy and speedy, and we can run around. Maximum movement speed and all of that stuff. I wanted to answer a question, right? Actually, I got a bunch of questions I want to answer, right? So, the first one I want to answer is, Baumi, why do you never pay attention to chat? Because I got a lot of people that are like, oh my god, he never reads chat, what an idiot. Like, here's the thing though, and I've been saying this for a very, very, very long time, right? Literally years. But I don't read chat. I just don't. Why? Because I'm multitasking a lot of stuff when I'm recording these videos. Like, I really am just multitasking a lot of things. And, you know, like I'm doing commentary, I'm trying to play, I'm trying to pay attention to Twitch chat. It's just not that easy. And the thing is, like, I feel like I can handle most of that pretty well. But the one thing that's just never worked for me, that I just can't do, and I've never been able to do, is read in-game chat. Like, while doing all of these other things. I just can't do it, right? That's why I have, for a very long time, also been saying that if you want my attention, if you're in a game with me, please give me an audio cue. If you give me an audio cue, I will hear it. Meaning I can't respond to you, I will see it, it's fine. You can do that by pinging me, by saying something in voice chat, by using one of the command wheels that you've got, you know, through your little command thing in, I don't know. Do you still have those? Like, you can do voice commands through the chat wheel thing? I don't know. Anyway, hello. Why are you printing so many things right now? Okay. Alright, well. Okay, so you still haven't told me why you're printing so many things, though.
Because I was like, oh, it would be so cool if I could do this. And then I was like, oh, but it would be really cool if I could do this. And then
So, okay. I'm gonna stop you right there. You're not really explaining it. You're just...
I'm printing so many things because I'm disorganized.
Oh, okay, so you're trying to organize things. That makes sense. Thank you. Alright. Alright. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and go over here. She started rambling a little bit. She does that. You ask her a question and she'll like start going on a tangent, and I'm just like, alright, I wasn't ready for a big commitment with this question. Just wanted to briefly know. Alright. Anyway. Alright, point being that I'm like I'll happily respond to whatever you're writing in chat. The thing is, I just don't notice it a lot of the time. Alright? And you can say that that's stupid, why don't I recognize, or like, why don't I see chat? That's fine, if you think that's stupid, but I can't do it. I just don't really see it most of the time. Don't do it intentionally. So yeah. Alright, and again, that's kind of like why I ask for anybody that's in the game with me. You know, if you want me to respond to what you're saying, please, just, you know, give me an audio cue. No, that was not good. I think I'm just gonna go back. I'm dropping a little bit low here. It's not really worth sticking around. The Queen of Pain is scary. So, let's buy a Meteor Hammer. I like Meteor Hammer on Puck now a lot. It's nice. Okay. Why do you always say goodbye to Mickey when she annoys you a little bit? Well, she's not really annoying me so much as I'm trying to record. It's actually like a thing I get people asking a lot as well, but it's just kind of like, you know, why do you always try to throw out? Well, I'm trying to do my job, you know, I'm trying to work here. And the thing is that usually when she comes into the room to talk to me, she's standing in the hallway, and you guys can't hear her. So all you hear is me kind of like giving like answers to stuff, like to questions that are just kind of very one-sided that you guys have no context for. Now, that in of itself is fine. I don't really have a problem with like answering her questions, but sometimes she starts being a little bit rambly, right? Which we've actually figured out why that is. She was recently diagnosed with ADHD, right? So the thing is that she gets a little bit rambly, and I am at that point. Hey, Mr. Shudo. And like the thing is, like I know this may come to a surprise to a lot of you, but I actually know my wife better than you. And the thing is that she sometimes tends to be, when I ask her, hey, what's up? What's this, like, then, like, what's going on with this one specific thing? She will just kind of go on about something entirely unrelated for 5 minutes before getting to the point. And when I'm not recording, I have no problem with that. Well, and maybe sometimes it gets a little bit annoying, but it's not a big deal, right? It's just like I will just listen to it, or I'll tell her, come on, get to the point, right? But the thing is that when I am recording, like right now, I personally think that I can't like sit here and listen to her standing in a doorway telling me something for 5 minutes while you guys have no context for it and you can't hear it, right? I don't think that makes for particularly good content, if that makes sense. So that's why I usually tell her, you know, like, get to the point and like, what's up, and try to keep her short. That's not because I mean, to a certain extent it is because I'm trying to get her out of the room, but the thing is that, you know, again, I kind of know her a bit better than a lot of you, and the thing is just that I know that if I don't do that, she will literally stand in the hallway for 15 minutes, and that's not really gonna make for good content now, is it? So, yeah, I'm sure you can understand. Alright, let me get over here. And thank you very much. You know, it's kind of fancy to have like the big visual effect on all of the creeps when they resurrect, isn't it? Alright. Oh, that missed. That's a bit of a shame. Alright. Nice, nice, nice. Cool, cool, cool. And we're just gonna go ahead and get this tower. I mean, getting the first tower kill here is actually pretty hard. You gotta kill the tower twice, right? Keep that in mind. Alright, we got it. Don't even have our meteor hammer yet, but we got the tower, so that's good. Oh wait, that's not even the first tower kill. Oh, they already got bottom? Really? Damn, that's impressive. That's actually kind of crazy. Cool, let's get that haste rune. Nice, nice, nice. Another question I get a lot from people is like, what's currently up with Spark? So, Spark right now is so close to, is basically as close to alpha as it can be without being an alpha. Like, the thing is, we could actually start the alpha today, but we don't. Because it's just not quite, right? It's just like, we want to just like polish up a few things. Like, for example, what I am personally working on right now is the balance of the game. Now, if you've ever heard me talk about balance in game design, you know that I always say the very last thing you do when making a game is you balance it. It's the very last thing, right? You gotta figure out everything else first. So the fact that I am doing balance should really tell you where we are at. When we are talking about getting the alpha started, we're not talking about weeks anymore, like internally. We're not like, okay, you know, like this next week we're starting. No, we are talking about, okay, what are we doing today? Right? What's tomorrow? Can we start in 2 days? Can we start in 3 days? Now, we don't want to like give any definite date like that because we just simply don't want to give a date. Right? We want to start when we feel like we are ready. But yeah, so that's what's going on. It's just really trying hard to get that alpha done. And yeah. Let me get this. Thank you very much. Right, so for example, like one thing that's currently a little bit missing is a good UI. Like, and by that we don't even mean in-game UI. In-game UI is actually pretty much working and done. At least like, you know, like an alpha UI. But what we don't really have is like a start the game button. You know, like that kind of stuff is still missing. Like it's really just kind of like super minor, small stuff. Alright, well, we got him. We're dead though, yeah. I can't kill the Queen of Pain. I don't know, maybe I could. Alright, we'll get ourselves an Aghanim's next. But yeah, so that's where that's at. So, trying really hard to get there. Balance is taking a bit. I need to get a little bit faster, I gotta admit. I got 2 heroes done today. Only 2 of them. Ooh. Yeah, I know, that's not that much, but honestly, it's just a little difficult. Like, it just takes a while, okay? It just takes a little bit. I don't know what to say. Alright. Nuke down all of that, thank you. I don't know if I should even, like, just continue pushing. Here, maybe we go top, that seems better. Yeah, let's go and help out top a little bit. I don't really want to overcommit into the, you know, mid lane, especially since the Phoenix is there. It's a little bit spooky. Phoenix is actually kind of nasty against us because he's a little mobile. It's a little too mobile for our tastes, I feel. Alright, blow this up. Thank you very much. So chat, if you got any other questions, by the way, since we're kind of like, I guess, doing like a questions thing right now, then feel free to throw that shit at me. Hello. Can we get over there? No, no, no. Ah, I was hoping he would come running at me. That would be funny. Alright, I have a good ward down. Pretty happy about that. Oh, you're already dead? You're also dead? Good, good, good. Nice. The modding tools being Spork Alpha. That's something that I'm actually not too sure about when we'll make modding tools available. But I wouldn't be too surprised if we make them available at in the alpha, just not at the very beginning of it. Right? That's the thing. I wouldn't expect them at the start of the alpha, but I would not be surprised if we can make them available during the alpha. Alright, throw down this. Oh, we might be in a bit of trouble. Oh, actually, this is fine. Raw is used, and we can blow him up. That should not be enough, yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe that poison will be, but sadly. No sip. Okay, cool. Let's go somewhere else. Let's just be careful, man. Ooh. Let's be careful. How many heroes will be in the alpha? 18. And, although... don't expect every hero to have like a unique model or anything like that. But the goal is to have 18 heroes in the alpha. Why specifically 18? Well, actually, the goal is to have 20 hero in the beta. So I chose 20 heroes, you know, like I got 20 heroes ready for that. And out of those 20, I decided that 2 of them are too complex to rush out for the alpha. So that's why it's 18. So yeah. Hope that makes sense. But yeah, there's 2 heroes that are a little complicated and probably just a tad bit too complicated for the alpha. So gonna save those for the beta. And yeah. Alright, head over here. Just kind of like trying to finish up my Aghanims right now, you know, like running around the map. Being annoying, mostly. Just kind of how it goes. Nice Staff of Wizardry. Oh, another thing I have people asking is like, when will I be switching YouTube networks? It's actually a question I've gotten from people because they were like, I saw changes in ads. Did you already switch? Because, you know, I asked you guys to let me know. Well, actually, I only switched last night. Like, that switch is now taken care of. Right? But, so that was Thursday evening. Oh, hello. Get him! Nice! Oh man, we triggered the first life. Alright. We got stunned, that's okay. Put one of these down. Alright, Beastmaster, stop being a wiener. Alright, we got him, good. That's a stun. And we got... oh, no, he's got a second life. Ah! Oh, man. That looked really good for a second, and then it just ended. Woo! Oh, my God. That is a big oof right there. Almost got it. Almost made it. Alright. Hello, Satsa. So, we're gonna get ourselves a TP scroll here. Which is nice, that always feels good, right? Oh, here's also something I wanted to briefly talk about. Alright, so I don't know if you guys have been watching the bot TI, but it's like been like an event on the Beyond the Summer channel that they do in the downtime when they aren't, you know, casting the TI qualifiers. And the thing about the bot TI is that I was actually involved in making that. Like, I don't know if you guys know that, but me and Chris actually made the custom map that is used for it. And I see a bunch of kind of misconceptions about the general... ooh, okay, we got a second life though, so... Haven't used it. Doesn't seem like we'll actually have to. So that's good. I really need my Aghanims. But I see some misconceptions about the bots in there. So, like, people keep saying, you know, like, are they easy bots? Like, it seems people are a bit unsure what level bots these are. Well, these are actually not Valve bots at all. We kind of gave up on using Valve bots. So, all of the bots in BotTI are actually completely made from scratch. Right? They just don't exist in Dota otherwise. Oh, wait. What it is? Oh, that's a healing ward. Oh, well, that's so wacky. Holy shit. Oh, that is so funny. Woo! That is so funny. Oh, hello, Akimo. Did you kill the healing ward? No! Alright, we got a problem. It's not that big of a problem. I'm not that worried. I can get this. Can we get this? Alright, that's the egg. Where did the Phoenix go? Is the Phoenix invisible now? That's another one of the great bugs of this game mode. This game mode has a lot of bugs. Yeah, shit, we made him invisible. Oh no. Oh no. So the Phoenix will now, for the rest of the game, just be straight up invisible. And not like invisible, like not like the game mechanic invisibility, just we can't see him anymore. Which will make life just a little bit difficult. That's okay. Don't worry about it. We can clearly see Phoenix. Oh, you guys can't see Phoenix. Oh, so it's just me. It's just I can't see him. I'm going crazy again. Alright, that's too bad then. Alright. Nice, get this. Thank you very much. Alright. Oh, hello, Kimo. How are you doing? Phoenix has a special invest that bypasses invisibility. Ricky would like to know your location. Alright, let's get ourselves this tower. I think we used the second life on this. Good thing is I still have mine, so we're still ready to fight. Alright, come here. Oh, you're gonna push me away. We triggered the second life on that Queen of Pain, so that's good. Again, triggering these second lives actually really matters. Like, that's something that's important. Because if we don't do that, they just kind of, you know, like, they'll just have them ready for fights. We got backup, and I'm gonna be able to resurrect myself. Alright, suck on you really quick. Luckily we have Aghanims, so we can actually just spam this now.
Must not forget Twitch Prime.
Ooh, suck on him! Heal! Oh, they got us. Hey, Remelosch! Thank you very much for the 11 months, man. Appreciate it. Thank you, man. Oh, we can see Phoenix again. Oh, there he is. He's back. Okay, never mind. I guess he's not invisible for the rest of the game. He definitely goes invisible for some time. Like, maybe he died or something. I don't know. Oh, he probably used the egg, and that's what made him visible again. Oh, that's probably it. Oh, I get it, man. That's so wacky. Oh my god, is this copy pasta? Guys, look at this guy. Holy shit, somebody wrote this in chat. Lol, I watched this guy when I was starting to play Dota, and that time I really think he's a god. After all these years, I even have 4 different girlfriends. He still doesn't want to calibrate. Even his room doesn't change much, if I'm not mistaken. Lol. But good for him, though. Hopefully he make on TI one day. Dude, is that copy pasta? That sounds like copy pasta. Holy shit. Right, like, that sounds like copy pasta. You can't tell me that doesn't sound like copy pasta. Holy shit. Oh, now it is copy pasta, that's right. Sounds like al dente straight from the pasta roll on. Boy, is it fresh. That is definitely, that's some fresh copy pasta right there. Hell yeah. I throw one of these boys. Wait, I got you. Actually, never mind. I lied. Alright, I'm gonna heal you. Alright, I stop healing. No more healing. No more healing. Alright, get away from this. Woo! Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Suck on him, boy. I need more cast range. Why don't I have an Ethelance? Ooh! Alright. Second life triggers. Sucks a bit, but that's okay. If we kill the Phoenix Egg, he'll just go invisible again. Phoenix Egg is so broken in here, dude. Because, like, it just makes you go invisible. Alright, I'm gonna keep sucking on him. Suck on him! Nice. Second life. Okay, that's fine. Wait. Yeah, heal you. Kill you. Nice. Nice. Whoo! Let's get a push down. Let's get a push down. That's one of the advantages of Puck now. You know, like, we're actually good at pushing. Alright. Spam that. Nice. Good, good, good. Cool, cool, cool. This all goes down. Throw down one more of these. Ooh, I don't like it. Suck on him. Alright, that's fine. I need to use this. Oh, you silenced me. Holy shit, man. I can't do anything against getting silenced. Hey, we killed one. Alright, let's get ourselves an Ethelance, I think. I really like Ethelance on Puck now. Kind of feels like a mistake that I didn't get it this game. The great thing about Ethelance on Puck now is really just that it allows you to actually, you know, cast the life drain from much further away. One of the biggest restrictions of using life drain, like one of the things that makes it difficult at times, is really the cast range. So having some more of that is not a bad idea. Alright. Anyway, by the way, I hope you guys enjoyed the video so far. If you did, don't forget to do a rating on the video. Definitely appreciate that. And, yeah, let's go see, like, how things move from here. I mean, we did get a tower. I feel like we are winning these fights, although it is a little bit sketch, isn't it? Hey, Chris, how are you doing? Alright, got ourselves the regeneration rune. Oh, we're looking nice and good and strong. Oh, and you know, I am actually so proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself. Do you guys know I'm so proud of myself? I'm very proud of myself because I did my taxes on time. Crazy. Finished it last night. And by finished it, I really mean the current amount of taxes. Like, it's an ongoing battle that will never end. But what I currently have to do in terms of taxes, that I have finished. And that just feels good. I'm very happy. No. And you know, like, the thing is, I have the world's most patient accountant. Because I have a phobia. I call it the letter phobia. Because I hate opening letters. I don't know, so this is actually, like, seriously, this is actually, like, a problem I have. Where I will just, and I know this is a bad thing to do. You don't need to tell me this is a bad thing to do. But I will just not open letters. I will just refuse to open them. You know why? Because I never get anything good in a letter. I've never gotten a letter that was just like, hey, good news. The only letters I get is like, hey, we would like money from you. And I'm like, shut up! Hate it. Oh, man. Do you have more than one tax period? We don't have a tax period. That's just not how things work here. You just do your taxes over the course of the year. It's like a constant, ongoing thing. So let me go and get here. So, like, what I mean with I'm done with taxes right now is that I currently have my taxes done up until June this year. Right? But that's even just like a preliminary report. I need to submit like a full report at the end of the year, which is like, oh. Yeah, it's super annoying. That's why I have an accountant. But like, I have the world's most patient accountant. Like, every few months I will show up to my accountant and be like, I'm gonna do taxes properly this time around. And he's like, okay, that sounds good. And then I don't. And then I do it again in like 6 months. And he's like, that sounds good. I have the world's most patient accountant. He's great. I love that guy. Okay. Let's go over here. No, but I legit, this is actually like a legit problem I have, where I'm like scared of letters and I don't want to open them. I'm not actually scared of them, I just hate them. Patient or cool with billing you for multiple visits? You don't get billed for visits here. Not how that works, only get billed for work. Woo! Get out of here. Something I actually find really interesting, but like, from my so something I did recently is I learned that if you I learned that if you get caught, so this is gonna sound bad, but fuck it. Alright, so I learned that if you get caught 3 times while riding the train without a ticket, you actually get sued by the train company. Now, that is something that I was worried about. How much do you get sued? I was very curious. How much do you have to pay if that happens? So, what I did is I called a lawyer. And I was just kind of like, yo, can you like help me with this? Like, I'm wondering what happens. And that guy just gave me like a 10-minute walkthrough of like how that usually goes. And I'm like, cool, thank you. And then he's just like, cool, goodbye. And I hung up. There was no expectation of anything, right? Because like, I don't know, like where I'm from, you can actually just kind of like talk to people and like, even if they're professionals and they like don't really expect money for that. Like you can like have a meeting with somebody and like, it's totally cool. I spent like 2 hours recently talking to an accountant about like, you know, financing a potential card game in the future. And I'm not gonna get billed for that because I'm not gonna get billed for that because that's just not how things work here. Like, they bill you for just kind of like doing the work. They don't bill you for like talking about it. I don't know. And like I told Mickey that, and she thought that was weird. Like if in New Zealand, she said that if I were to call somebody like that, they would say, all right, like it's gonna be like, you know, $50 for this, and then I'll help you. And I'm like, well, that's fucked up. All right. All right. Go ahead and shoot this tower. I love Pugner. Pugner's my favorite. I actually really enjoy playing Pugner just because I can like sit in the back and shoot things. Ah, stop it. Oh my god, what a dunk! Hey, Kirby. Don't scare me, Kirby. Bad boy. Alright. Okay. Keep blasting stuff. And we got it. We got megas. Actually, no, we don't. I forgot. Alright, never mind. Now we got it. Now we got it. That feels good. Oh, one last thing that I wanna kind of like answer. It's like, this is not really a question I get, but it's just kind of like, I feel like a question people have. I mean, what I see some people say frequently is like, why do you always talk about shit other than the game in your videos? And that's because, to me personally, that conversation, like just kind of sitting here and chatting about random nonsense, to me personally, that is 1,000,000 times more enjoyable than the actual game. That's what's fun to me. That's what I want to do. If I could just do that and not have a game, that would be hella sick, dude. So, yeah. I enjoy that, man. It's fun. Alright, shoot this tower. Get this bad boy. Nice. And now, actually, do we have to kill the ancient twice? I don't know. Wasn't paying attention earlier. Alright, get away from that.
Hi, Baumi. I hate letters too, smile.
Hey, Mikhail. Yeah, letters suck, right? Has anybody ever gotten a nice letter? Has anybody ever gotten a letter and been like, I'm glad I opened this? Dude, I hate letters. Fuck letters, man. I'm gonna start a campaign to ban all letters, and then I'm gonna hear you have an email, email phobia going forward. All right, so we actually have to kill the ancient twice. All right. Never gotten a nice letter. Never gotten anything in the mail that I was happy about. That's not true. Sometimes I order shit and it feels good to get it. Hey, Mike B. Alright. Can you guys, like, stop killing me? That would be great, thank you. Dude, I love Puck. Now look at me, just sitting here sucking on people. Oh, I'm dead. Do I have a second life? No, I don't. I'm just dead. Ow! Damn. Alright, buyback. TP boots. Coming back in. No respect. Zero respect. Zero problems. Shoot the ancient. Put this nonsense down. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, can you guys stop silencing me? I'll be like mega sick. One more blast. Boom! Look at that. Look at that. Nice. Alright. So that was that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I had a good time. It's kind of an interesting mode, isn't it? It's a lot more buggy than this game made it seem. Like we had some games where like there's like really weird shit that happens. Like if you get Terrorblade and you summon illusions and illusions run out, they actually become invisible, but they still exist, and then you can like transform and have all of the illusions have 1 billion damage, and like have 1 million illusions, but they're all invisible.
Letters are stupid.
Hey, Staka Taka. Yeah, for sure, absolutely. But anyway, so this was still fun though. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.